You're probably just stressed. That's what the doctor said, right? You walked in with symptoms, brain fog, fatigue, sleep issues, mood swings, and they said, your lads look fine, you're under a lot of stress. Maybe you nodded. Maybe you agreed. Maybe you even blamed yourself. But something in you knew this wasn't just stress. This was different. Today, I'm going to show you why they keep telling you it's stress and why it's only half the story. Because yes, your body is under stress, but it's not just your job or what's going on in your life. It's your hormones. And if you don't address the real root, no amount of deep breathing or time management is going to fix how you feel. So let's talk about the real reason you feel off and what to do about it. If this resonates, hit subscribe. Every week I break down how to decode your symptoms and start feeling better without the guesswork. Let's start with this. Stress isn't just a feeling, it's a psychological event. It changes how your body functions, especially your hormones. Your stress system is called the HPA axis, short for hypothalamus pituitary adrenal axis. It controls your cortisol levels, your body's main stress hormone. And here's what matters. That system also talks to your thyroid, your blood sugar, your estrogen, and your progesterone. So when your HPA axis is overwhelmed, your whole hormonal system takes a hit. And this is why you can feel off, even if your calendar is under control. Your body's internal stress system is already maxed out. Here's what it looks like in real life. You wake up groggy, you reach for the caffeine, you rush through the morning without eating much, maybe have a light lunch, then sugar or carbs in the afternoon to keep going, then wine or a late night snack to unwind. And on paper, this is a normal day. But biologically, it's chaos. Your blood sugar is spiking and crashing. Cortisol is running the show. And sleep gets disrupted, estrogen and progesterone lose rhythm, and suddenly you feel anxious, inflamed, bloated, and disconnected from your body. And yet, you're still trying to do your best. This is why I say it is not just stress. It's your stress load plus your hormonal vulnerability. Let me give you a real example. One of my clients, we'll call her Michelle, thought she was fine. She worked full-time, took care of her family, and managed her schedule like a pro. She kept waking up at 3 a.m. She had intense cravings, mood swings, and random bursts of anxiety. And her doctor said it was stress, but she didn't feel emotionally overwhelmed. And that's the key. You can feel emotionally fine, but your body can still be in a stress loop. And once we tracked Michelle's habits, we saw the pattern. Skipping protein in the morning, over-exercising, relying on coffee and wine, not resting between workouts, going to bed late on a screen. She didn't feel stressed, but her body was constantly working overtime. So we changed her meals, adjusted her workouts, and added a wind-down routine and blood sugar support. And within 3 weeks, her 3 a.m. wake-up stopped. Her mood stabilized, and she told me that is the first time in years I feel like myself again. And by the way, if you want help finding patterns like that in your routine, I created a free symptom decoder cheat sheet. It walks you through how to track what your body's trying to tell you. You'll find the link below. So let's go deeper into what creates internal stress, even when life looks normal. Here are 5 big contributors to physical stress in perimenopause. The first one is blood sugar instability. Every crash triggers a cortisol spike. Secondly, overtraining. Exercise is good, but too much intensity without recovery becomes a stressor. And 3, undereating or low protein meals. This starves your nervous system. It raises cortisol and destabilizes the hormones. Number 4, alcohol and caffeine timing. Wine at night or caffeine on an empty stomach both trigger hormone disruption. And finally, number 5, poor sleep quality, especially when it's fragmented by that 3 a.m. wake up or anxiety. Each one of these adds to your load, and when your body is overloaded, it doesn't heal, it doesn't reset, it just survives. So what do? You lower the total load. You shift from pushing through to restoring rhythm. And here's how. First, eat blood sugar stabilizing meals. So that means in the morning, more protein and fat, minimizing the sugar, especially at night, and hydrate consistently. Secondly, Shift your workouts. If your sleep is broken and your energy is really tanked, trade your HIIT workout for walking, strength training, or mobility. Your body needs to feel safe, not just crushed. Thirdly, honor your circadian rhythm. Start winding down earlier. Get off the screens at least 30 minutes before bed and give your body permission to rest. These small changes don't sound radical, but they remove the hidden stress signals that have been keeping your hormones off balance. And when you do that, things change. You sleep deeper, you feel more grounded, and your mood stops swinging. You stop feeling like you're failing for no reason, and you can finally feel like yourself again. So let's recap. If your doctor said it's just stress and you don't feel seen, here's what's really going on. Your internal stress system is overloaded, your hormones are reactive, and your daily habits are adding invisible pressure. The fix isn't doing more, it's supporting your body with rhythm in nutrients and recovery. So if you want to learn how to spot your own patterns, download the Symptom Decoder cheat sheet below. It's free, it's simple, and it works. And if you want to help choosing food that supports your hormones, I also created the Menopause Superfoods Guide. You can grab both below. You're not broken. You're not just stressed. You're operating one of the most complex hormonal phases of your life. It's not your job to guess what to do next. And that's what I'm here for. So download the guides, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. You've got this.